The next exercise we are going to see is distribution analysis. For this distribution analysis, the data set is given from row number 4 to row number 21. This is the data of the number of students in a particular batch. The number of students studying in a particular batch, the data is given from column A, row number 4 to row number 21. So based on the given data, we are going to analyze whether the data is following the normal distribution or not. For this, we have to calculate the range of the given data. There is no straight formula to calculate the range of the data. So for that, we can make use of the maximum and minimum function available with Excel. Here, I have calculated the maximum value based on the data and also the minimum value as per the data. So for that, the formula is type equal to and then type max and then give the data range. The data lies between column A 4th row to column A 21st row. So the formula goes like this, equal to max of A4 to A21. Close the bracket and press enter. You will be getting the maximum value in the data. Similarly, for minimum value, the formula remains the same except the function name. The formula for calculating the minimum value is type equal to and then type min and then type A4 to A21, press enter. Then you'll be getting the minimum value of the given data. So based on this, you can understand from which level to which level the data is varying. The minimum value here is 19 and the maximum value is 52. So the data lies between 19 to 52. You can ask me why we have to calculate this maximum and minimum value and why should we understand the data range. The reason is we have to calculate bin value for calculating the for analyzing the distribution. For this bin value, we need to understand the maximum and minimum value of the given data, which is what we just calculated. So here I have decided to go for the bin value between 0 to 20, 21 to 25, 26 to 30, which means 5 intervals afterwards. There is no hard and fast rule as far as the bin value is concerned. It is based on the data. The analyst can decide what could be the bin value. So here, from the minimum value starts with 19, I have separated the value as 0 to 20. Imagine if the minimum value is 10, then you can fix the value as 0 to 10 or 0 to 5, 5 to 10, etc. So it is based on the minimum and maximum value, the bin value can be decided. For this given data, I have separated the values as 0 to 20, one bin. Second bin, it should start from 21, it should end with 25. Third bin, it should start with 25 and it should end with 35. Fourth bin, it should start from 31 to 35 and 36 to 40 and beyond that 40 plus. Because afterwards, I don't want to separate the data. So I have included everything beyond 40 that can be derived as 40 plus. Or if you want to go for 40 to 45, again you can put as 40 to 45. But please remember the final value, you should keep it as single value so that your distribution will look correct. Then I have given the maximum value. In column D, I have given the maximum value, I mean the upper limit of every bin value. So here the upper limit is for the bin 1 is 20 and for the bin 2 is 25 and for the bin 3 is 30, 35 and 40 respectively for the remaining bin values. And no need to mention the foremost upper value of the final bin, because anything which is beyond 40, it will be accommodated in the final bin. Okay, so no need to give the final bin value. Excel will interpret it correctly. After that, you have to calculate the count from 0 to 20, how many values are lying, because based on that count only the distribution will be performed in the Excel. So here from 0 to 20, the upper limit is 20. So how many values are lying? So for that, we can make use of the frequency function available with MS Excel. So I'm going to type equal to and then type frequency. Frequency is the function name here, that is the keyword, and then give the data array and bin array. The syntax goes like this: frequency, data array, comma, bins array. So here the data array is from A4 to A21, comma, bin array. Bin array means the maximum limit for each bin, the maximum value of the each bin I have denoted in column D, 6th row to column D, 10th row. So I have selected all those values and then I'm going to press Control, Alt and Enter. Please press Control, Alt, Enter together once you complete this formula.